Good morning, students. In our last class, we have completed the poem The Town Child and the Country Child, and I hope you all have remembered the story. What is the story? The town child lives in a street full of buses, cars, producing a lot of noise and discharging smoke. The boy wishes to have meadows and lamps around. He hates those rows of houses filled with noises. He loves to have woods near. The only thing he loves in the town is the blue sky. He says the sky alone has room for him and lots of clouds. But whereas the country child lives close to a wood, the streets are quiet, the lanes are not crowded, the boy wants players all around. The trees are too tall and the boy feels lonely. He has the company of just birds and flowers. He wishes to have a home in a town. He loves to watch tram all around. He longs to see colorful lights glitter at nights. He prays to have town life. So, this is what the poem which we have completed in our last class. So, today we are moving to the new lesson from C reading. The name of the lesson is The New Blue Dress. So, if you see here in your textbook, The New Blue Dress. When spring came to the city of Cleveland in 1909, it does not change Gates Avenue. People who lived on the pretty streets near Gate Avenue were making gardens and painting their houses, but Gates Avenue continued to look dirty and ugly. So, what they are talking about here, they are talking about a spring season which has come in the city of Cleveland in 1905. So, and also they are particularly talking about a street, Gates Avenue. So here what they are telling, when spring came to the city of Cleveland. Which city? Cleveland. In which year? 1909. So it has changed, means it did not change when spring has come. It did not change anything in Gates Avenue. But people who lived on the streets near Gates Avenue, what they were doing? They were making gardens and they were painting their houses. But Gates Avenue continued to look dirty and ugly. How was Gates Avenue? It was dirty and ugly, and they were continuing to stay like that only. But the remaining streets near Gates Avenue, in the spring season, they were making their gardens and they were painting their houses. Gates Avenue was a short street, but it seemed longer because it was so ugly. Most of the families who lived there had very little money. They never expected to have any more. So, how was Gates Avenue? Gates Avenue was a short street, but it seemed longer. Why it seemed longer? Because it was so ugly. Means the street actually it is very small, but because of its dirtiness, we feel as if it is a long street. So most of the families who lived who lived there, means most of the families who live in Gates Avenue had very little money and they never expected to have any more. Means they didn't expect anything more. So their houses had not been painted for many years and they did not even have running water. The street itself was ugly too. There was no pavement, there was no street light, and the railroad at the end of the Gates Avenue added noise and dirt. So, how these houses were in Gates Avenue? Their houses had not been painted for many years, means they didn't painted their house for so many years. And even though they don't have running water means water coming from the main supply when taps are turned on, means as we all get tap water, isn't it? Means even they don't have that facility also. And the street itself was ugly too, means the street also was very ugly. And there was no pavement means footpath, means there is no footpath on that street. And there was no street lights. You all know what are street lights. So even there is no pavement, there is no running water, there is no street lights. And also including to that, there was a railroad at the end of the Gates Avenue, and it also added noise and dirt. The other girls in the school near Gates Avenue wore new and pretty clothes that spring, but the little girl from Gates Avenue still wore the dirty dress that she had worn all winter. Probably that was the only dress she owned. So, here now they are telling about a girl who lives in Gates Avenue. So, the other girls in the school near Gates Avenue, what they do? They wear new and pretty clothes in that spring. But this little girl from Gates Avenue, still she wear that dirty dress itself. Means she was wearing that dress all winter because that was the only dress she was having. Her teacher was very unhappy. The little girl was so nice. She always worked hard in school. She was also friendly and polite. Her face was dirty and her hair was untidy, but anyone could see that she was pretty under the dirt. So, what happened? Her teacher was very unhappy seeing that little girl. Why? Because the little girl was so nice, and also she was very hard working in the school, and she was always friendly and polite to everyone. So her face was dirty and her hair was untidy. So, but but anyone could see that she was pretty under the dirt. Means everyone can understand that she is pretty, but she is pretty under that dirt. So one day, what did her teacher do? One day the teacher said, won't you wash your face before you come to school tomorrow morning? Please do that just for me. Then what did her teacher asked her to wash her face before coming to school. So she pleased to do that for her teacher. Then the next morning, the child's mother the next morning the child's pretty face was clean and her hair tidy. Before the little girl went home at afternoon, the teacher said, now dear, please ask your mother to wash your dress. So as her teacher requested her to wash her face and come to school, the next morning what did the child do? The child's face was very clean because she washed her face and she went to school. So her face was clean and her hair also tidy and means neat. Before the little girl went to home at that afternoon, means before the girl left to her home, her teacher said, what did she say? Now dear, please ask your mother to wash your dress. So she asked her to wash her dress. But the girl continued to wear the same dirty dress. Her mother is probably not interested in her. The teacher thought, so she bought a bright blue dress and gave it to the little girl. The child took the gift eagerly and rushed home. So, when her teacher asked that girl to wash her dress and wear, but this girl was continuing to wear that same dirty dress, then what did his teacher thought? Maybe her mother is probably not interested in that child, in that girl. So what did she do? Her teacher, she bought a bright blue dress to that girl and she gave it to her. And that girl also took the gift eagerly and she went, means she rushed means she ran to her home taking that gift. And I hope you have understood the lesson till here. There are some hard words: spring, Cleveland, Gates Avenue, gardens, painting, pavement, street light, polite, untidy, probably, interested, bought, eagerly. So these are the hard words, and your home assignment is write hard words in your notebooks. Students, I have given you hard words neatly and I want you to write them neatly in your notebooks without any spelling mistakes. And we'll be continuing the remaining part of the lesson in our next session. Thank you. Have a good day.